and say good morning. That's a new twist on the Zoom app. Let's roll the ball up and down and across the knuckles. Good morning, Richard and Jonathan. And on the pads of the thumb. Ooh, and the pinky. And let's hold the ball on one hand and squeeze. And then the other. And then the other. And then the, oh, and the other. I made an over-the-shoulder catch last night, but it hit my thumb. Your glove. It's a little sore. And let's go around the back. And switch. And switch. And switch. 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 And through the legs. Whoa. You drop it. And switch. 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 And leave the ball on the ground, come up. Assess how everything is feeling. Make a note of it. Step on the ball 3 times, right in the middle. Go up to the knuckles. Press once, going across. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball down to the top of the heel and roll across the top of the heel. Press down just below the first knuckle. Press down just at the side of the top of the heel, and then over in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. Fall in the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. And swivel. Three, 2, 1. Reassess. We'll move to the other foot, pressing down 3 times. Knuckles. Slide it across the knuckles. Bring it to the back of the side, to the top of the heel, and slide it across. Press down just below the first knuckle. Side of the top of the heel, metatarsal. Roll it down the bones. Keep it in the middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Yeah. swivel. Two and one. Let's get the ball over to the side, out of the way, reassess, and shake the tree. And center. Two breaths. This is the way swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb behind the back, at the base of the spine, reaching out and gathering in starlight. Talking about starlight, I heard a really fascinating quote last night on NPR, I think it was. And a woman who I believe is in charge of the SETI project in search of signs of extraterrestrial life was responding to critics who say, you know, you've been at this for a while, how come you haven't found anything? And she said, it's kind of like, let's center, go the other way. You took a glass, dipped it in the ocean, and it came up empty, and you said there's no fish in the ocean in terms of how far they've actually searched in the cosmos. So here we are out in the starlight. And center. Two breaths. And let's march in place or jump. So today we're going to do birds, bugs, and beasts. And then in the after class we'll relax with some nice yin yoga. There's squat-like motions here, so you might want to skip the rapid squats. If you side jacks, or pick it up a little or pick it up a lot on the run, or not at all. You know what you're doing. Good mornings would be good. Good chops. Whatever's right for you, safely. Get the heart rate going. In 5, 4, 3, I think it'll be good mornings. 2, and 1, 2. $16, $17, 21. And 25. Centering. 2 breaths. Interlacing the fingers. Raising them up over the head. Reaching for the sky. And extending back. Squeezing the glutes. Coming back to center. Bending one way. And then the other. Back to center, come down slowly. Pressing out at the chest. Separating that scapula, really press out. And down. Behind the back, release the fingers, raise the hands. Squeezing together, the scapula. Each one hand up, one hand behind. Try to grab. You can use a cloth or a strap if you need to. Pull in either direction. Switch the hands. Same thing. For shrug. Roll back. And roll forward. Hands out. Rotate in one direction. And then the other. One palm is down, one palm is up, and you're flipping and flopping. And bring one arm across the body. Press the elbow. And the other. Extend the arms, pull back on the fingers. Fingers down, pull back. Lock the wrist. Wiggle or make a fist for both. Other hand up. Down. And flopped. Let's rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. secure the shoulder. Look up. Look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Let's tuck in the chin. And hinge at the waist, going down. Stretching the hamstrings. Coming up. Going into a side lunge. Go the other way. Turn and press back on the calf. And the heel, the back heel. And then turn the other way. Let's grab a stick. Pull up on one leg, on the shin, ankle, or toes, and stretch the quadriceps. And then the other. And we'll do the activated lever routine today. So put the stick behind us and twist at the waist. Care to very carefully start stepping or not. And bring the stick up front. And swing it back and forth in front. And then to one side. And then to the other. You stick in front, chest high, and paddle the kayak. Reverse direction. Bring the stick up to the chest and drop the wrists. Bring hands down. And then up. and down. Bring it up to the chest, and the palms facing up and flop. And then down. And up. I'm going to bring the stick behind again. And raise your knee. Again, just as high as you feel comfortable doing. Alternating. And 10, and then rotate the hip. Again, as safely as you can. Nine and 10. Let's take the stick in front and go up on our toes to the count of 17. 3, 4, 17, and then back on our heels. And 17. Good. Put the stick down. As I said, we'll do birds, bugs, and beasts. Just want to switch my sheet there. I had an alternative, thinking about an alternative, but this looks like a crowd that really wants to get some exercise in. So we're going to start with an inchworm. So just slowly bend over, put your hands out, inch your way forward into a plank, and then inch your way back. And stand, that's 1. We'll do 5 of these. And bend your knees slightly. Get your hands on the ground there. 1 more if you need to. Do it safely. Out, hold for a second, and inch back in. 3, 2 more. And the last one. Okay, we're going to go forward into a pike or a downward dog is what we're going to call it, because this is birds, beasts, and bugs. So we're going to go into the down dog. And then hold that for a second or 2, and then bend your knees and keep them just an inch off the ground. Come back up into the dog. This is called the gorilla squat. Bend and come back up. 2, bend, knees 3, do 2 more, 4, back up, and 5, back up, and then come back down to all fours. All right, let's do the bear crawl. We're going to come back up and we're in a down dog and we're going to start crawling by moving all 4. This is a bear crawl. And then you can go backwards. And let's do 1 more rep there. Forward and back. And come back down. We did the, we're going to do the pigeon and swan later, so we won't do that. We'll do a donkey kick. So we're on all 4s, and you want to kick up. Do 7 of these. 5, 6, so you're 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Did bird dogs yesterday, so we'll skip that for now. We may come back to it. Let's turn around on our back and do a dead bug. So you want to put your hands straight up. Your legs are at 90 degrees. You're going to drop your right hand and arm as you drop your left foot and leg. Bring it back up. Left hand, right foot, up, right and left, up, left and right, up. Nice tight core there. And just keep alternating. Let's do 7. It's 3, 4, 4, 6, 6, and then 7. All right. Take a breath. I'll figure out what I got next. Oh. All right. Now we're going to skip that for now. We're going to do a prone scorpion. Let's roll over. On your bellies. Bring 1 foot around your back. And stretch. Hold that for about 15 to 20 seconds. And then come back and go the other way. And come back, and I'm debating whether to do a bird dog. Not a lot of people weren't here yesterday, so I go do a bird dog. It'll be a crab. We'll do that, a crab crawl next time. All right, so you want to be on all 4s, and you're going to extend your left hand and right foot again out, and come back. Right hand and left foot out. You come back. We're not going to hold today. Out and back. We'll do 7. You won't do elbow to knee either. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Bird dog, 6, 6, and one more. 7, 7. And the crawl, just so you know what it is, if you want to practice it at home, you go on your back and crawl backwards, like so. Great exercise. Let's get up. Take a deep breath and rub our hands together. Activating chi and forming a chi ball. Shifting weight from one leg to the other. Like water flowing. As that chi ball leads us down and up and over and wherever it wants to go. Centering. 2 breaths. And we open our hearts. Pause and send it back out. Centering with 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. And going down, gathering up. And this last one, we try it. Slam. Good. So I think we worked pretty good today. Let's take a break and do some yin yoga. On my phone, I'll get the timer. And same routine we've been doing. We'll work the swan into it in conjunction with our earlier birds, bugs, and beast routine. There we go. All right. In 10 seconds, I'll meet you on the floor and we'll do a cat. Cobra. Cat. Run heels. Child pose. Run heels. Dragon. Dragon on the other side. Swan. Or lying swan. Other side. Knees to chest. corpse. Ease the chest. And close. And that's that. Something else.
Thank you, Tom.
Oh, you're welcome, Mira. Have a great day.
You too.
I shall.
Thanks,
Bye-bye,
Tom.
Tim.
Thank you,
Jonathan,
Tom.
take care. Susie, take care. Maureen, Ava, Yo, and Rashad.
Okay. Have a great day.
Thanks, Tom.
I will. You're welcome.